Hello everyone, Sasha here from Huntress to introduce our new behavior-based assignments. Now this is fascinating. Why? Because this is one of our cross-platform technologies that allow us to be able to pick up something from EDR or ITDR, for example, and be able to execute something through security awareness training. Now, here you can be able to see an incident report that is related to, again, the phishing adversary in the middle, which will be related to ITDR. But one of the great things about this, if we review the remediation plan, there are manual remediations available. It also says consider enrolling the user in security awareness training to prevent reoccurrence. That is new. That is something that you shouldn't have seen before. Now, to go a step further is the recommendations over here. This is a new section within the incidents now. So we have a inventory, a list of particular things that, the threats, for example, will be related to specific episode names that we have within our security awareness training platform. So OpenText password, for example, such as credentials that we find on your endpoints. We also have training for that, and that's something that you'll be able to find within the EDR. Now, for the ITDR, we can be able to see that we have some training ready and available to be able to send out. So this has actually already been successfully launched, and we can view it within the SAP portal, okay? But you also have the ability to be able to customize your enrollment message to let the particular learner end user know that, hey, the reason why you're receiving this training is because of XYZ, for example. So you could be able to push it down to the entire organization, especially if you're seeing multiple of these, or the specific learner itself, and you'll be able to find that learner over here. Now, on the right-hand side, you'll be able to find out what particular assignment is going to be pushed out. And we can see there's 2 episodes over here being phishing and adversary in the middle as well. This is going to help enforce, to help continuously learn and continuously educate your members of staff. That is going to help reduce the overall risk that you'll be able to see, because your humans are effectively your first line of defense. Okay. And as we know, with the way that business team are compromised and attacks are happening, they almost always start with some sort of email. Okay. Clicking on something that you shouldn't do. And that's probably how this adversary in the middle threat came up in the first place. So please, if you see this, give it a try. I think it's going to be a phenomenal way. And if you don't have security awareness training, then hey, let's get you on a trial. Let's get you sorted out for 3 weeks to see how that looks like and see how engaging that's going to be. But besides that, if you've got any questions, please let us know. But I'm Sasha, and I'd like to thank you for listening.